Despite its crash, crypto was the best performing asset of 2023. And so in this video, we're going to look at how other investment assets have compared to crypto this year, and also how crypto is becoming somewhat of a safe haven for investors. Stay tuned to find out more. Today's episode is sponsored by Cake Wallet, where you can send, receive, and even exchange your crypto right from within the wallet. Cake Wallet is open source and non-custodial, so you control your own private keys, available today on iOS, macOS, Android, and Linux. And StealthEX, a privacy-centric crypto exchange which enables you to make crypto-to-crypto exchanges anonymously. Good evening everybody, and a warm welcome back to Enter Crypto with me, Chris Kenyon, and this is the channel where every single day I keep you informed and fully up to date on all the goings on in the cryptoverse. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then go ahead and like, subscribe, and click on that notifications bell so that you don't miss out on any future updates. Now today we're going to be talking about performance and basically how crypto has been performing during 2023 as we come to the end of the year in comparison to other assets. So as always guys, let's quickly read through the article and then we'll comment after. So according to a recent investment index report by Forex suggest, crypto and tech stocks have staged remarkable comebacks, with some assets nearly tripling in value over the past 6 months. The report analysed the performance of major stock indexes, company shares, crypto and Forex pairs between January and July 2023, and it found that crypto assets like Bitcoin Cash and Solana saw triple-digit percentage gains, reflecting renewed optimism after last year's crypto winter. Bitcoin Cash skyrocketed nearly 200% from $96 to $290, and this astonishing resurgence underscores crypto's enduring appeal among investors seeking high-risk, high-reward assets. Solana and Bitcoin also posted outside gains, increasing 87% and 84% respectively. Meanwhile, tech stocks are rallying after last year's pummeling, and as companies specializing in AI, gaming, data centers, and electric vehicles capitalize on surging demand. Nvidia's share price almost tripled, surging 196%, followed closely by Tesla at 159%. Other tech titans like Microsoft, Apple, and Amazon saw 40 to 50% jumps. In stock indexes, the Nasdaq led the way with a 33% gain, reflecting the good fortunes of its many tech-focused constituents. Japan's Nikkei 225 rose 31%, while Germany's DAX increased 14%. In contrast, commodities indexes fell over 8 to 9%. 8 to 9% that should be. Despite strong performance last year, the US real estate market saw modest single-digit gains. Overall, the S&P 500 rallied significantly, increasing 16.5% in a boon for US equities. In Forex, the US dollar's weakening in 2023 created opportunities for traders using the currency, and the Sri Lankan rupee provided the biggest returns against the dollar at 18.5%, followed by the Colombian peso at 15.7%. Schumann believes the tech rally could continue through 2024 as AI expands. However, crypto markets remain intrinsically volatile. Geopolitical tensions and climate change impacts could also heighten market unpredictability going forward. And the report provides an insightful overview of investment asset performance halfway through 2023. While the future is uncertain, it appears opportunities abound this year for investors in tech stocks and digital currencies searching for strong returns after a difficult 2022. So in reality, crypto has performed really well this year, but it's actually, I think, only because it was so poor in 2022. Let's not just get focused in the short term and just look at this year as if it's just done really well and there's no backstory to it. We had a massive crash before that. And so coming into 2023, almost we hit rock bottom. There was almost nowhere we could go but up. And if any of you have spent any time in crypto at all, when we go up, we go up. And when we go down, seriously down, double-digit percentages, sometimes on a daily basis, in either direction. And even though we have gone up, I wouldn't really call this a bull market just yet. Even though we've sort of doubled, Bitcoin's was down to what, 17k, 16k on some exchanges. We're now sitting at 38k, so over double. It's over doubled its price. But even so, it's not been sort of sustained, and we've been up and down like a yo-yo in between there. And so it's not really any sort of consistent uptrend. And so to me, now I do think that's changing, and I think the narratives are changing on Bitcoin as well in the media. So I think we are on the cusp, shall we say, of a bull market, potentially, which will be great. And I mean, mentioning Bitcoin Cash and Sol in this article that's saying that they had triple-digit percentage gains, which is true, but I mean, they went down so much. They were down like 80 to 90% the year before. So it's not, you know, when you've dropped such a huge amount, and then it's almost as if we're only going to measure the upside now from then upwards. You know, in reality, it was down massively the year before, you know, in 2022. So, yeah. Now, the article mentions AI, and I think everybody can agree that AI, there is something fascinating about it. I think it reminds me of almost when the internet first came out, you know, sort of just pre-2000, and everybody was getting excited about the internet and what it could do and what it couldn't do. And then it kind of let everybody down, and we had a big bubble, you know, the internet bubble that popped and crashed after, and everyone got disappointed about it, and Amazon price dropped massively. All the internet companies dropped, and a lot went out of business. But in reality, the internet stuck around, and I mean, look how valuable the internet is now for humanity, basically. And I think AI is like that. We're all getting a bit excited about AI, but nobody properly knows what it means for us yet. I think time needs to just play out, and AI needs to find its place in the world and where it's going to be most useful. I think it's no question it's an incredible thing, and you know what it can do and how it can change labour in workforces and how it can make things more efficient, and it's going to be totally amazing. It's going to be changing, but in what way, I don't think anybody really knows, and so only time will tell with that. But still, why I'm mentioning this is it's still very exciting, and markets love excitement. And so I think there's still probably a huge amount of money to be made in anything to do with AI. And in fact, there's actually companies that are not even anything to do with AI that are sort of putting it on the websites and putting the AI this and AI that, just because it's kind of a buzzword at the moment. And just with the internet bubble, everything had to have a .com, you know, everything needed a website. Even if you didn't need a website, you'd still have, you know, entercrypto.com, because I had to have it, because it was just any company that was worth anything had to have this thing, because it was all part of this bubble, you know, and it's just like now with AI. But let me know what you think in the comments about AI. It's always interesting to speculate and try and think, you know, how does this sort of thing fit in? Because there's definitely something special about it. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.